Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Scottsville, the Sunday, the 20th of August. And nice program, 8-race program here we have today. First race is off at 12:25, 23 pentometer, perfect for the horses, 6-meter false rail. So that will throw them to the outside. Let's have a look at race 1, which is maiden plate, 1,200 meters, and quite open this. I thought last one standing, obviously the favourite is the one they have to beat. Ran on course and distance, but completely unfancied. Now, these also unfancied obviously don't show much at home. And it depends whether it's just an adrenaline run or whether it's got the ability. Well, if he's got the ability and he shows that ability, he should be able to beat this field. Last one standing. But the dangers that I've ascertained, 17 T-Rex. Don't leave this out of anything. This horse looks like a big improver. Last time he didn't find much room, and Musi gets a leg up on him now. He was a reserve runner. So make note, these reserve runners slip under the radar as far as bettors are concerned, and you get very good dividends with them. 6, Future Flow. I think this is an improver. Michael Roberts is runner with Rachel Vinica. And then 15. I thought that had a chance. Gorgeous Guy. 2 very good runs. Samanga Kamala gets aboard. That drawn seems to be a factor, but let's have a look at Scottsville. Sometimes it is better down the inside. Race 2, 1,200 meter fillies race, and I think Minogue absolutely home and hosed here. This is a perfect race for it. Matsuyama gets a ride. Draw 2, very good first run. And I really liked the way she ran first time out. She looked like she's got some ability, this filly. I won a few trifectas and quartets with her because of that very nice run of hers. Danger, you got to look at 9Q, the Rebel. That form looks good. And Princess Arlo, who beat her easily, we went for. And that runs again later today. So it will be interesting to see how Princess Arlo, how Q the Rebel goes against Princess Arlo. But it looks like Minogue might have Q the Rebel's number. I think they're the 2. There are a number of others. They've got some chance. Sweet Julia, 6, 7, and Air of Pride, and 13, Vision to Achieve. Race 3. This is a maiden plate. They go 1750. I'm going with number 6, Billy of Tea from the Michael Miller yard, but Godden jumped off this one to ride number 4, Ancient World. He gets a choice, I think, in the Miller operation. It will be very interesting to see how it turn out. They're both top of the betting boards, but Ancient World is shorter. They've all got a couple of horses to beat. The one I think that they've got to beat is 14 Imaginable, the Alison Wright runner. Ignore its last start completely. Favourite. Jockey felt something amiss, pulled it out the race, but this is third run after a race. Look for Imaginable to improve quite a lot here, despite the draw. And then 10, Galaxy Explorer. This is my find of the race. Go back to the third run, 3 runs ago, very, very good run. And then went 1,200, probably short for the ideal world. Then went 1,600. There was a little nibble of support. Ran no type of race. Look for big improvement from Galaxy Explorer. Race 4, there's a fillies and mares, 1750. I made it 3-cornered. Soldier's Eyes, your favourite, and it's been running in 3 features. We'll see how that form stands up, but it won't find this easy. 5, Midnight Crystal, I think might be the right horse. Sean Terrier, mate, looks absolutely perfectly placed. Back on the turf, it's been running on the poly. Maybe that didn't suit her. And this looks like a perfect race for Midnight Crystal. So that's basically my top choice. And 1, Petit Verdure. I went with this last time, and I thought she was unlucky to get beaten. I think that she'll go very well here, Petit Verdure. Grand Orecchi is number 7. Got to be the next choice. The 4 kilograms comes off, and that gives it a chance. Race 5, Graduation, 1,200. Well, this looks like an absolute 2-cornered contest. Mrs. Browning's got outstanding form for the Sean Terry outfit, and Richard Fourie gets a leg up on it. That gives it a big chance, but it's going to have to go to beat Sunblush. Sunblush, everything is right for Sunblush. Third run after a race, 1 from run, course and distance. It is a stable elect. They will fight it out, I would have thought. Race 6, fillies and mares, 1,000. And here's where we find Princess Arlo. Comes back in trip to the 1,000 meter. That might be a problem because there are a couple of speedy ones here. Divine Moonlight took very good last on the Polly. Flying the Star certainly got good form and will improve here with Rachel Venica aboard it. I think that's a runner. Marquette looks like an improver. Swiss Paradise could be an improver. And Hereinafter ran a good last race. So all of those, you could get an upset in a race like this if Princess Arlo doesn't come to her best. Her last win was very good and the time was good, so she should be the one to beat. Race 7, merit-rated 90 fillies and mares. They got 1,400 meters. The horse has come tumbling down. The merit rating has let it snow. Might find this more to her liking, but she seems to have lost form. And this quite often happens when the fillies get put into races that might be a bit strong for them. And she's got to have a chance if she comes back to her best, because this is not that great a field. 8 National Stars, the one they've all got to beat. Very good form. This Sean Terrien mate, Richard Faree rides it. But she's got Kayleen to beat, number 5. Michael Roberts, I think they'll have a good day, Michael Roberts. Acacia's Blossom, I think the filly's got packed with class. I think this filly's got a lot of class. And I think she'll go very well. Mvuluzana definitely comes into the race with some sort of chance as well. Race 8, merit-rated handicap, and they go 1,600, and really there's the most difficult race of the card. The horse that I picked out I think is for Captain Who. Louis Goossens runner, I think will go well here. Gets Calvin Abib, that's a big up from Nicholas Patel, and expected to go very close. But there are a number of others that can't. So favourite, Brave Voyager, is a model of consistency. Stable's quiet, but they run a lot of places, but they haven't had a winner for a bit of time. Dennis Bosch, he's a good trainer. He'll get it right. Pongola, third run after a rest. I think this will go very well here. Venica for Roberts. And then Just for the Penny. Got to have a chance, a 7-year-old will improve on the turf. So tough race to finish off with. Many of them have got chances, but I picked out Captain Who as an each-way bet in the race. I think he'll go very well. So, from me, James Goodman, whole Interbet team, hope you have a great day's racing at Scottsville.